will understand. Atiku, on the other hand, has just also started his own going around. That is okay. I believe that another person that we know has indicated interest in the presidency within this coalition is Amechi. And I believe Amechi is also going around. I've run into people who speak to me on behalf of Amechi. And so it's not about Atiku. Atiku, I can tell you, my brother, I've attended almost all the meetings of the coalition, both in groups and subgroups. I attend meetings that are tilted towards Peter Obi. I've done some that are tilted towards Atiku. I've attended those that are made of members of number of people that prefer Amechi as the presidential candidate. I've attended all that. I have an open mind on these issues. Atiku has never, in all our meetings, except the last meeting where he was induced to speak, he has never spoken. He will just go there and sit down quietly and listen, shake hands with everybody, greet everybody, and leave.
I hear you. Never, so you since you are close to him, you think that if he doesn't get the ticket with the ADC, he would support whoever gets it, right?
Who?
Atiku.
Everybody, all these people, that is the understanding. That is the ground. Before we even started the coalition, we said everybody that has political ambition should lock it down in a cupboard somewhere. Let us build a coalition. Because the understanding is that no one person can defeat this an incumbent government alone. Peter Obi understands that. On his own and his obedient movement, we are unlikely to be able to win this election on a standalone basis. Same with Amechi, he understands that. Atiku also understands that we must have a coalition, we must get together, join forces, join ideas, and work to defeat this government.
You make it sound very simple, Mr. Lawal, but you are even more experienced politically than me, so you understand how multiplicity of interest has a way of scattering coalition like this. We've seen it happen in the past when people did not get tickets and then they move on to bigger things. But we are going to count down to see what happens eventually. Let us take it back a bit. You were removed from office in 2017 under very public corruption allegations. But in 2022, court acquitted you. I'd like you to talk to us about what your relationship is like right now with former President Buhari. Do you feel that he stood by you enough during that period? What is that relationship like now in 2025?
And let me tell you, my relationship with Buhari is excellent. Throughout the process, up to this time, I've never given Buhari the opportunity to discuss that event. It was unnecessary. It was not necessary for me to discuss it with him. People used to come to me, this man, go and talk to this man, to go and tell Buhari, talk to Buhari, to talk. I said, look, nobody knows Buhari more than me. Nobody can go to Buhari and plead on my behalf. Have direct access. I still have direct access. So leave it between the two of us.
Well, what about the former vice president that appeared you had some spat with that year?
Did I spat with him? There's no time. I would tell you what happened between me and the vice president. I don't know whether there's time for this, but I will tell you. And if you were me, you would take the same position. However, I don't think there's time until you call me specifically to discuss that relationship. I don't cut corners.
No, I was just asking because you said that your relationship with former President Buhari is fine. I'm asking if you can say the same.
Look, I didn't meet Buhari in the government. I didn't meet Buhari in the government. Don't forget that I started with Buhari in 2002. You know, so he was not then a president. He was an aspirant. We went to the election 2003. Together we went 2007. Still we went 2011 until we won in 2015. All those other years, Buhari was not a president. I knew Buhari long even before he started thinking of being a president. I was a small boy in his cycle, so I knew him. I'm part of the family. I'm part of the house. So it's different from somebody like Oshibanjo, who I met in government. But I did meet him some occasionally in the Bola Tinubu cycle in Lagos when they were doing their thing there. I did usually do meeting. Like anybody that hangs around with Bola, obviously occasionally will run into him too.
Talking about former President
Buhari
Buhari,
is not somebody.
Mr. Lawal, talking about your